So the first thing that you want to do is set clear, objective goals. These are things that you can measure over time and track your progress on. For example, me personally, one of my big goals right now is winning my first amateur boxing match. Now, I don't know exactly when that's going to take place, but I am consistently working towards this goal by taking consistent action and tracking my progress. So that is my goal, and I can reverse engineer this goal through actions. Step 2, take consistent action in alignment with this goal. So of course, you can't just have a goal that you want to hit. You got to take the action, you got to hashtag stack bricks. So how do you do this? What actions do you take, and how do you make sure that the actions that you are taking are the actions that are going to get you the results that you want? Well, that's going to lead me into step 3. Now, the way you know if the actions that you're taking are working is by consistently tracking your progress. You need to be consistently recording somewhere what you're doing and how you're moving towards your goal. So, for example, for me, I can say that right now consistently I am training 5 to 6 days a week in boxing, and I'm doing these specific types of training. I'm hitting the pads, I'm doing my workouts by myself, I'm doing jump rope, I'm working on my cardio, I'm doing sparring a couple times a week. These are all actions, but I don't know if these actions are getting me closer to my goals unless I track them. So I put them in a spreadsheet and I track these so I can clearly see whether I'm improving or not. Once you have the first 3 steps of this formula down, you are clear, absolutely clear about the goal that you want to accomplish. You start to consistently take action, and you are recording and tracking your progress. You can move on to step 4, which is starting to see it within your mind. And you see, a lot of times your mind can't tell the difference between what's happening in your conscious reality and what's happening only within your mind while you visualize or do imagery. What I mean by this is that your brain has the same experience when you go into a deep, relaxed, meditative state and you start to visualize and see yourself performing a specific action, which means that the same neural pathways are being carved when you're doing visualization as they are when you're actually doing the physical action. So how do you get more reps in without physically doing more reps? Whether you're trying to get reps in sport or in business or art or whatever it is that you care about personally, see it in your mind. Sit down, take 10 to 15 minutes and visualize with all your senses what the experience of doing this skill or performing at your highest level looks, feels, smells, tastes, and sounds like. With all 5 senses, really have this true kinesthetic experience so your brain is convinced that it's getting additional reps in. Step number 5, you need to be prioritizing your health. You can't do any of this. You can't perform at your highest level if your health isn't on point. So it doesn't matter if you write code or if you're a professional athlete, health has to be one of the first things that you focus on. So that means getting enough sleep, drinking enough water, eating lots of whole foods, managing your energy well. Don't get yourself overly stressed out. Do things to make sure that you're constantly getting back into your flow state. All of these things are going to be important if you want to continue to sustain your actions and eventually reach your goal. Step 6, trust the process without rushing. So many people, especially millennials, myself included, get shiny object syndrome. When we see so many opportunities out there, we think to ourselves, you know what, the thing that I'm working on right now, it's not worth it. I'm gonna try something else. Maybe it'll be easier, maybe I'll get results faster. Not true. Whatever you decide to focus on, it's gonna be hard. You need to accept that, and you need to be committed for the long run. So find something you love, get passionate about it, and know that this is gonna be something you're gonna be doing for a very long time. So surrender and trust the process. Step number 7, never give up. So many people have incredible potential. They could do so many things in their lives, but they just stop trying. They hit a roadblock, they hit a wall, and for whatever reason decide, you know what, it's not worth putting in more effort. I promise you, if you care about something enough, it is worth it to continue to take action. Never give up, never stop working. Do what you gotta do to reach your goals. I hope this video was helpful for you guys today. I hope you take action on the 7 steps to peak performance that I shared with you, and more than anything, I hope that you just take action on the things that you care about in your life. Make sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, like the video, leave your comments below, and I'll see you in the next episode.